Solara stared at the hybrid, his words echoing in the silence. Tavik, her brother, lost to the flame, a creature of legend. Seraphine, her mother, claimed by the Felion flu. The weight of these revelations pressed down on her, crushing the carefree spirit she had carried for so long. She had always felt a hollowness within her, a missing piece in her life's puzzle, but she hadn't known the true extent of her losses. Now, the fragmented memories of her childhood, once dismissed as simple childhood dreams, coalesced into a painful reality. She remembered fleeting images of a strong, laughing boy, a kind face smiling down at her as a baby, a warmth that had vanished too soon. The hybrid, his face etched with sorrow, continued, his voice low and measured. Your father, the king, he never recovered from the loss of your mother and brother. He poured his grief into ruling, becoming more isolated. He died, believing he had failed you both. Solara felt a fresh wave of grief wash over her. The king, she barely remembered. The man who had been a distant figure in her life had carried his own burden of loss. A wave of understanding washed over her, and with it came a sense of purpose. She wasn't just Solara, a girl raised in relative isolation. She was the heir to a legacy of loss, but also a legacy of strength and resilience. The flame, Callian, she murmured, the names tasting like ash in her mouth. I will find them. I will avenge my family. The hybrid nodded slowly. The path is dangerous, Solara, but your strength is undeniable. Your mother's spirit lives within you. Your dad's legacy will push you, and your brother's courage will define you. Solara felt a surge of determination. The pain was sharp, but it fueled her. The past would no longer be a mystery, a void in her life. She would face it, understand it, and ultimately overcome it. She would honor the memory of her family, not by dwelling in grief, but by fighting for justice. The cliff landing seemed less oppressive now. A new light, a burning resolve, had ignited within her. She would find the flame, she would confront Callian, and she would reclaim her birthright.